it's not your fault how you were raised as a child, or in which environment you grew up, or what happened to you. All right? It's not your fault. I get it absolutely, right? Yet it is our responsibility, your responsibility. It is the responsibility when we are an adult to overcome things that happened in our past that are not helping us right now where we are. So now you might be asking, okay, see here, why do you tell this? Why do you start about this? Well, let me ask you a question. Have you ever experienced that you tell stories to other people? Okay, so this one's in my family, so that's the way it is, so I'm not able to change that, right? Type 1 in the comments. Or have you ever experienced that you tell other people why your life is a specific way? It doesn't matter. It can be anything in your job, or what happened to you when you went to school, or why you don't have a degree, or whatever. It doesn't matter really. Do you recognize the narrative? All right, type 2 in the comments. Or you might say like, yes, I'm living in this country and that's the way how things go in this country. So that's the way it is. I cannot change things like that, right? Type 3 in the comments. All right? Because when that's the case, I get it, I understand it. Yet right now, you're an adult. Otherwise, you wouldn't be seeing this video. Right now, you're in a situation in your life, and some things you're happy about, and other things you're not so happy about. Actually, you want those things to change, and yet you tell a story, well, that's the way it is. It feels like you have to compromise and move forward with how the cards have been dealt to you. There was some small interruption. Did you hear it? So what I wanted you to hear is, what are the stories that you tell yourself why things in your life are a specific way? Do you hear that? Do you hear you speaking like that? Do you recognize it? Can you acknowledge and say like, hey, thank you, Sige, for telling me this, because yeah, that's exactly what I do, right? And you might not be aware of it yet. There is your first step for change. Becoming aware what it is that you share with people, where you come from, what you tell as your perception, and it has been your experience, why things are a specific way. Yet we're 8 billion people, and we all have different experiences, we all have different perceptions. Know that for you, for your life to be transformed, it starts with changing that narrative and not seeing you as being victimized by what happened to you. Yet it comes down to taking responsibility and saying like, okay, what do I truly want? Is it a job I want to change? Is it a relationship I want to be different? Where in my life I feel not being honored, or where things are not at the standard or at the level that I expect my life to be at. Health, financial wealth, financial security, purpose, and relationships. On any of these areas, you're able to come to the understanding, okay, things might not be the way I want it right now, yet I am the one who is in charge in my life. Even though you have committed relationships or you came to agreements, it doesn't mean that you have to keep on moving forward with it when you feel dragged by it, when you feel out of integrity with that area right now in your life. So, what can you do? Sige. Yeah, so I want you to imagine what you want, what it is that you want. Imagine if you have that relationship where you feel safe and where you feel heard and seen and where there's communication, so you're able to move forward together, right? You grow together. Or imagine if you're in a job where you're acknowledged, where you get paid for what it is, that the value that you bring and the difference that you make by being there. Also in your relationship, or you imagine how you get truly excited and happy and fulfilled from going for that dream that you see, hey, if I would be living my life like that, that would be just a dream come true. Also for your health, right? If you say like, yeah, for 5 years right now, I just want to get slimmer, but it doesn't seem to happen. It most probably is because you lack to take action in that area. So all these questions, all these imagine ifs are there for you to discover what it is that you truly want and to come up with your own agreements for your life right now. Because this is how you change your life. By one decision, by looking at how things are right now, and by deciding, actually, it's something else that I want. Actually, it's this that I want. And then making a decision and moving forward for that. So this is what I help you with. This is where I help you to get clarity. This is where I help you to get aligned with what you feel inside of you, the voice of your soul that's whispering that you have been suppressing because you don't know how to arrange your life right now in order to move into that direction. Well, it's not complicated. It's just you needing a bit of direction on how to solve this. One habit at a time, one decision at a time, one action at a time. And you are able to do this as so many other people have been doing this earlier in their lives as well. All right? So this is your message to hold on to. This is your support. This is your encouragement to do what you feel in your heart is true for you. And when you need help, I am here. So my question is, follow me and subscribe to my channel and let me know in the comments. Say like, hey, thank you for this share. I really got to understand what your message is because I'm exactly there. So like my video, subscribe to my channel, click the bell sign so you get notified every time a new video comes out. My name is Sige Nagels and I am a transformational mentor, and I help you to get extremely clear on your soul's calling and how to live exactly that. And when you are already living your life more purposefully, I am there to help you to get extremely effective at what it is that we do, because we have blind spots and together we can solve them so you can move forward so much faster on your journey to your desired outcomes. Also share this with friends and family if you know they want to hear this message. All right, talk to you very soon. Have a beautiful day further. Bye-bye.